A senior leader who I've been coaching first through our Evolve program and then in some ongoing coaching over the past 2 years was recently sharing a story about the impact of that coaching on her leadership and how she's leading her team. One of the things I notice is that when people come into coaching with a challenge and they really work on it and make some shifts, it takes about 6 months after they make that shift for others to pick up and notice that. I think that's because most of us are not interacting with each other. We're actually interacting with the caricatures of each other that we've created to make others predictable, which is a way of controlling them. And so this person who was sharing with me said that she heard from one of the members of her team who said, "I'm not sure what you've been doing, but you're showing up differently in your leadership." And this was really affirmation that some of the changes that she'd been working so hard to make were being seen and noticed. That this person had made the changes and had been doing so long enough that others were starting to notice a shift in her leadership, offering that feedback, offering it as a compliment. This same leader said, "I'm not only wanting to make those shifts in myself, but I'm wanting to model them for my team." And so this leader shared that I've been sharing with my team some of the shifts I'm wanting to make, both to hold myself accountable and to role model for them the leadership that I want. So just to get a sense of it, here are some of the things that this leader shared with her team. Trying to move from competence to strategic and visionary leadership. Don't argue with reality, engage with it. Self-awareness without self-management is an excuse. The lowest heart rate in the room wins. Practice adult communication, not parent or child communication, but adult communication. Lead up by reframing the challenges as opportunities. And my role is not to have the answer, but to be a curious leader who takes notes, asks great questions, and engages my full team. Each of these little nuggets is something that we've talked about many different times throughout coaching, and going through this process of the conversation and learning something new, putting it into practice, and then bringing it into our being as a leader. This process I call becoming. If this sounds like something you'd like to integrate into your leadership, most of the coaching I'm doing now is through our Evolve program with senior leaders. We offer Evolve for VPs and presidents, AVPs and deans, directors and executive directors, and those leading for fairness, inclusion, and access. So if you're interested in making some of these shifts and having it noticed by your team and role modeling it for your team so that leadership impact becomes expansive, let's connect.